Okay, so just a quick follow-up to my BSA B31 1949 model. So yeah, I've had this bike a few months now, and it was running okay. It wasn't really smoking or anything, but the bottom end was a bit noisy, and I believe this engine actually sat for a very long time, many years, and I thought over winter I'll dig into it and see what's going on. I didn't want to keep riding it and make things worse if there was any damage in there. And yeah, these aren't hard to take apart. Got to the point now where it's ready to actually come out of the frame. I do need to remove this crankshaft pinion that drives the cams, but I need a puller to get in there, and I haven't got one. Well, not one that'll fit. So that obviously drives the oil pump as well. Quite a bit of wear on there as well, but yeah, unfortunately, because this engine probably sat for a long time, corrosion has set in on the cam lobes. If that'll focus in. Yeah, a bit of a shame. This is the intake cam. Yeah, just a result of something sitting without any protection, oil protection on it, and the pitting has taken hold, which is a shame. The exhaust is even worse. It's right on the lobe. To be expected in the day. This is 75 years old and probably been sat for a very, very long time. At the end of the day, this is only a little old B31. It's not a Brough Superior or a Vincent or anything, so unfortunately these bikes did suffer. Yeah, so the bottom end is noisy. If I turn this over by hand, you can hear it. So yeah, the piston that was in was a plus 20. Yeah, there we go. Made in England. It's Hairplex. Bit of damage on top. I don't know what's been going on there. Somebody been poking something down to set the timing, I imagine. Bit of scoring, but you can see where that's corrosion, that is, where it's just sat in the cylinder bore for decades and decades. Also, the engine was making good compression. It was making about 140 psi, which I thought was quite reasonable. However, I put these piston rings into the cylinder, and yeah, you can fit a bus through the gaps, a big bus. They're well over 40 thou, the gaps, and there should be, I think, about 12 thou, 8 thou, something like that. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that with a good compression. Hairplex 9231, if that focuses. There we go. Yeah, so we'll get that off, take the engine out, split the cases, and yeah, see what state this crank's in and the bearings. Yeah, a bit of a shame, but to be expected. We'll get it right. Thought these were quite cool. I've never worked on a single cylinder BSA engine before, but yeah, quite neat how the studs pull the head down. They came out without too much fuss. Somebody's definitely been in here before. Quite a lot of missing washers and chewed up bolt heads, and so I think the engine's definitely been apart at some point in its life, but we'll find out. Anyway, you can still get new old stock ones of these. There's a few on good old eBay at the minute. Yeah, shame. But you're going to find these things with old engines. Yeah, what the story was. So somebody's put a new piston in it at some point in its life. Quite a while ago, I imagine. Anyway, I shall continue with the disassembly. The magneto mount isn't too badly worn with the pins from the mag dyno going. It's not too bad. Obviously a bit of wear. But yeah, come this far, so we'll keep ploughing on. Anyway, thanks for watching.